We continue our coverage of the tragedy at the Holyoke Soldiers Home, where 13 veterans have died and 6 tested positive for COVID-19. 22 News anchor Taylor Knight is live outside the Soldiers Home this morning with reaction from state and local leaders who don't believe enough actions were taken to protect veterans and staff.
The Holyoke community is mourning today, just trying to make sense of everything that happened here. 22 News reporter Sydney Snow spoke with Mayor Alex Morris and Congressman Richard Neal about what the state should do next.
We're reminded of just how important the Soldiers Home is. It is a place of residence for many of our veterans.
13 veteran residents at Holyoke Soldiers Home have died since last Wednesday. The Holyoke Mayor's office said 10 current veteran residents have tested positive for COVID-19, and an additional 25 are waiting for test results. Holyoke Mayor Alex Morris called the situation at the Soldiers Home unacceptable and a disservice to everyone who lives there.
These are veterans at the Soldiers Home that gave their all for each and every one of us, and frankly, they deserve better.
22 News also spoke with Congressman Richard Neal, and he's calling for a thorough state investigation.
We've called upon them in moments of a great national challenge, world wars, regional conflicts, but they've always done their part in that special category of designation that they receive, particularly in retirement years at a Soldiers Home, I think is very important.
In addition to the veteran residents, 7 staff members have also tested positive. In accordance with the CDC guidelines, the residents who tested positive or are waiting of results have been isolated, and staff members who had contact with them have been advised to quarantine until they're asymptomatic. Sydney Snow, 22 News.
Local veterans and family members say they are heartbroken about these deaths. 22 News spoke with the son of a World War II veteran and the wife of one of the veterans who died here at the Soldiers Home from COVID-19 about how they're handling this tragedy.
He had a very bad dementia that he was in pretty bad shape from. I'm very sad that he's gone, and I feel like a string has been cut from my heart, to him. There was a feeling of connection.
It's a terrible thing. I've talked to veterans this morning, and they're depressed. It's like, how can you let that happen? We've got to care for our veterans all the time as if they were heroes, because they are.
Holyoke Soldiers Home Superintendent Bennett Walsh was put on paid administrative leave after the veteran deaths were announced. Val Liptak, the CEO of Western Massachusetts Hospital in Westfield, will replace Walsh and assume responsibility for the administration of the Holyoke Soldiers Home at this time. We'll continue our coverage of this story all morning long right here on air, online at wwlp.com, and on the 22 News mobile app. Working for you in Holyoke, Taylor Knight, 22 News.